I ate nothing but mangoes for a day. Not because I had to. I just bought too many. I had 3 cases of mangoes that were all going ripe too fast. So I just decided, hey, I'm gonna eat nothing but mangoes for a day. I learned more in that day than Einstein ever did in any day.
He's walking somewhere.
So listen to this experiment. I had 3 cases of mangoes, all different varieties, Atulfos. We had the Haydens in there, little Kent mango. They're not full of lard, don't even go there right now. Delicious. I think that might be my favorite. So like they're all going so ripe, and right now I'm eating 1 fruit meal, 1 starch meal. Boom. And if I just continued on, I would never get through those mangoes. Goodbye money, fly away from me tonight. So no thank you to that. I decided I'm just gonna eat nothing but mangoes for a day, and I did, and I got through it, and I had to extend it 2 days just to see something because all kinds of downloads were coming. Listen to this. Fruit is the only food that gives you intuition on how you feel. If I make a starch food dinner, I'm eating the whole thing. There's nothing I can do about it almost. Like sometimes I'll feel so full that I'll stop before it's finished, but usually it's a mind control technique to get away from that food. Like it's not happening. Whereas fruit, you never overeat. And even if you do, it's a mistake that is long forgotten immediately because fruit's digested in like 30 minutes max. So the first thing I noticed was just how in touch you can become, because I plan my meals. I'm very left-brained. I'm always organizing my meal. Like I know today I'm gonna eat a starch meal when I get home and it's all mapped out. Whereas when you decide to eat nothing but fruit for a day, you just really eat when you're hungry, you stop when you're full, and you move on, you do some stuff. There's no desire to keep eating or get excited about your next meal because it's just the same mangoes. It's like there's nothing to think about. I was just so surprised. I was like, damn, this is so much better. And I definitely felt lighter, just like less encumbered. After a big starch meal, I still feel good. It's not like a carnivore meal where I'm dead and I'm laying on the couch and I wake up nauseous and I'm like, who hit me with a bat? Like, it's just good. But the fruit meals, it's even better. It's even better. That second fruit meal, it's like, oh wow, I'm still light, I'm still moving. The clarity was up there, the lightness, the happiness. And I kept going. And the next day I had a couple of very soft, friendly mango poos come out of me. And they were high-fiving me on the way out. They're like, this is what you're meant for, huh? Although, I will say this. I'm not ready for that many mangoes. I had some cramps after. I was like, I don't know, man. This kind of hurts. They FODMAP'd my ass pretty hard. I don't know what I'm doing. But I just watched another video by Skinny on Carbs. And she was like, okay, some people, you effed up in life. And your microbiome is not the same. It's going to take some time to rebuild. And my old theory would say, okay, I just ate nothing but mangoes for a day. I'm in pain. Mangoes F me. I'm never eating mangoes again. Whereas she said, go slow, man. Have a mango. 1 mango as a snack, and you build it up. You build up the biome. It makes sense. It's more balanced, isn't it? Than my wacky, like, never eat mangoes, and then we're making videos how mangoes destroyed my life. And I don't think that's the path. So I have a lot of mangoes, and I'm probably not going to go slow, but at least I know a potential answer could be to go slower. Now, the second thing I noticed, I've stopped creatine for a brief moment. I just want to see what happens if we get off it. I don't want to be dependent on this superhero drug where it's like, I need this to be strong. And I was expecting, after 2 days eating nothing but mangoes, that second day I had some lettuce. Come on now, get some minerals in there, and a pickle. If I'm being honest with you, if I'm being totally honest, a cucumber as well. So I stopped creatine, 2 days fruitarian, it's push day. I'm thinking, how many less reps am I gonna get? I got more, bitch. I beat the records by 1 rep, although I have lost 3 pounds, and that pretty much cancels out all possible mythical, mysterious gains. Oh my God, no protein, he gained so much muscle. No, I just lost a bunch of weight, and push-ups are easier now, but I could do 1 more rep, and I like those odds. But I was expecting without the creatine for my arms to just snap in half or something. And they didn't. I'm still here. So there's some potential there to the raw food lifestyle. I can't just jump into it because I feel my gut's not ready for it. I'm getting some cramps from the mangoes. It's too much fiber, a specific fiber. But I can see the benefits of not having cooked food. It's less addictive. I just need to get good at making a giant salad that's somewhat satiating with not much fat in it. I always F myself with those keto 1 meal a day vegan plans. There's potential. Raw food is better than cooked, but it's expensive as hell to eat mangoes. It's harder. You gotta shop way more. I almost missed the carnivore days where it's like you shop once a month. You load up your freezer and it's like, that's it. Okay, we're not shopping anymore. Whereas like mango planning, you gotta like go scoot down, carry heavy bags. Man, that's a car lifestyle. You can barely do it walking. How would you even do it? You need a cart. It's a lot harder. Whereas starch, you can like load up on a huge amount. You can buy 25 kilogram bags of wild rice online for much cheaper. And then boom, you have those dinners for like the next year. Like that, fruitarian's hard. And it hurts until you're ready. So like, I don't know, but it could be better. Once you're ready and you're digesting it, then it's like, oh my God, I have this freedom. I'm not addicted to my starch. Starch is addictive and it's not even that good. Like a mango is bursting with flavor. It's delicious. It's hydrating. It's amazing. I needed way less water that day. And then the rice, it's like, it almost tastes like nothing. I have to flavor it with stuff. You know what I've been experimenting with? I've learned a couple more things. Wow, I'm bright. Oh, that's not good. I wanted to see if fermented foods, specifically salt, was giving me acne, so I just started upping it massively, like eating way more pickles, having a pickle before the watermelon, and then the second meal had like a couple pickles and sauerkraut in there, and it was just like salt overload, the umabushi plum paste, which is super high in salt, and my skin was getting worse and worse. And I was like, I think it makes sense. Salt is a vaso-non-dilator. The opposite of what we want. Like a low-fat diet opens up the arteries, whereas salt in itself, that's a sentence, closes it. So why wouldn't it close the pores in my face and clog them with lard? It could and did. So like my skin was getting worse and I was like, maybe I have to back off the sauces. I gotta back off these damn sauces, especially the sauerkrauts and the pickles. So like, the whole, oh, salt is helping me. It helps my digestion, not my face. So I have to find a new low sodium sauce. No, I'm not having potassium salt, you loser. What, you've stooped to that level? Get a job. Grow up. Well, oh yeah, it's just like salt. It's nothing like salt. I'm going to make the camera darker now. And I might, too dark? We did too dark. So my plan going forth, continue the cooked food addiction for now, just add less salt. I do have 2 jars of pickles and a jar of sauerkraut to get through, but instead of increasing it and like knowingly damaging myself, I'm just gonna have a little bit at a time. Over the next 2 weeks, that should be gone through, and then maybe like a bottle of ketchup makes it into my life. It's like low sodium. And yes, I'm fully aware that tells us that it's not human food, but it's my food, and it tastes okay with the sauces. But man, it sucks. Too much salt kills me. Raw food has potential, but it's hard. See, I'll throw like a mango day in once a week and see what happens. No, I won't. Whatever, we didn't actually learn anything. Einstein, even though he was an Illuminati shill, he learned some stuff. That's fine. You're thumbing up the video still. That's cool. I appreciate it. Some people at this point choose to thumb it down, but it's because the sauce you add to your addictive rice meal is caramel. It's processed, and it's sugar, and you combine sugar and starch and think you're getting away without farting in my direction, go home. I do not trust you. I'll be leaving now. Thank you for the Bitcoin donations. Are you a raw vegan? That's the way. Huh? Subscribe for more. I said.